So, Konami has announced the final support for Subterrors, and believe it or not, I'm huge into Subterrors. Ever since they first came out, I played the deck so much. You'd think Spirals would be one of my favorite decks, but no, it's actually Subterrors. I just play more Spirals than Subterrors. But I have played the deck for quite some time. Let's see if all these final support will be any good. This is Subterror Behemoth Sipho Taglair. Is a level 8 Earth Aqua, attack 2600, defense 2500. Here's what it does. You can send one card from your deck to your graveyard. You can only use it once per turn. Or shall I say, you can only use this effect of itself once per turn. And all the other Subterrors had this tax. So you can... don't know how you gonna be... what you gotta be sending by this. Don't think none of the Subterrors have graveyard effects. Unless you flip summon this, then you send like a Subterror, then you conveniently have Subterror Cave Clash on the field, and if this card does battle damage, you immediately get back that card you just sent. But other than that, it's not that great. This is Subterror Behemoth Spiegelgeist. Is a level 11 Earth Fiend, attack 3000, defense 1400. You can target one monster on the field, change it to face-up attack position if it is in defense position. Also, change its attack to 0. You can only use this effect once per turn. That's alright. Has 3000 attack, so I can only see wanting this as a one-of in Subterrors. But you can change its attack to 0, which is alright. Then we got this card, Subterror Final Battle. Nemesis Warrior, Nemesis Archer, Nemesis Defender, Fiendess, and I think that's the low 8 dude. Let me see. Yeah, it's the low 8 dude. I like how for Air Subterror player, everybody's wanting Nemesis Warrior, which is this guy, but Subterror Nemesis Warrior is good when Subterrors first came out, but ever since this bitch came out, I felt Subterror Nemesis Warrior is very outclassed. Well, not outclassed, like power creeped to Nemesis Archer. Anyway, now to what it actually does. It's a normal trap. having one of these effects. After that, set this card face down instead of sending it to the graveyard. Change one set Subterror monster on the field to face-up attack position. Change one face-up Subterror monster on the field to face-out defense position. The attack and defense of one Subterror monster on the field becomes equal to its combined original attack and defense until the end of this turn. This turn, activate effects of Subterror cards can be negated. Sure can negate the Hidden City, because that's clearly not a Subterror card. Don't get why that's the only the only Subterror card that doesn't have Subterror in its name. Like, they should name it the Subterror's Hidden City. But, all in all, it's actually not that bad of a card. You do get to either change a set Subterror monster on the field to face an attack position or defense position, or you can have your Subterror become massive beaters, or your opponent can then negate your shit, which can be useful because people are wanting some strikes and such. I'll definitely be wanting 3 copies of Subterror Final Battle. I want Spidey's as a one-of. Maybe I can run this as another one-of too in Subterrors. But all in all, this still does not want me to put back Nemesis Warrior. Like, don't know how I feel about this, cause maybe people said, "Oh, Adam, Subterror Nemesis Warrior is a staple in Subterrors," but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, you can summon out your big monster from your deck, but I felt Koindama and Archer does that a lot more better and a lot more consistent, because you don't need to add an additional card just so you can search out Nemesis Warrior, since you're most likely gotta be wanting Tortray and Subterrors. You don't need to add like an additional card to search it, or should I say search Koindama. So what are my thoughts? All these Subterror cards are okay at best. Then we wanting 3 Fiendes, 3 of Subterror Final Battle, and one of both Velasculator and Cypogaitis. So, what do you guys think about the most likely the final Subterror support Konami will ever be getting to Subterrors? Which kinda sucks. Wish they could expand the Subterrors to one more set, but then again, the next set after Maximum Crisis is Code of the Duelist, and they need to come up with 2 new TCG exclusive archetypes, which, whatever those are, will be shown in the channel. So I'll see you guys later.